Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Elmer, or YaTuChavez. Hope you guys are doing well. And with the COD World War II reveal coming out in just a couple of hours, tomorrow, whenever you guys are watching this, today even, I thought it would be a good idea for me to give you guys some things that I would love to see, a wish list, if you will, of things I would love to see in Call of Duty World War II, more specifically World War II Zombies. The reason why I say more specifically Zombies is because A, I don't really play that much multiplayer. However, World War II might change that for me, but for right now, my focus is Zombies. So until we actually see some pretty good multiplayer stuff, I might not be touching on that. So right now, Zombies is what I'm really interested in. Now, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Also subscribe so that we don't miss any future World War II Zombies videos in the future. Also, in the comment section down below, leave a list of things that you would love to see in World War II Zombies, and maybe even multiplayer. Like I said, we might have gotten a lot more information from multiplayer. I don't really follow that, so Zombies is what I'm going to be talking about today. Now, one thing I do want to see in World War II Zombies is character development. Now, when I'm talking about character development is I don't want it to be super simplistic like how it was for Infinite Warfare Zombies, how pretty much the storyline for the characters was super easy. They all went to go see a movie, they all got stuck in different movie theaters and different movie genres and shit like that. That's way too easy. But on the same hand, I don't want to be super complicated like Treyarch Zombies, where we had the characters for about 3 games now, but we didn't learn much about them until the 3rd game. We didn't learn about their backstory or their history or anything like that. I want a good balance of that character development. I don't want everything to be given to us right off the bat, but I don't want everything to be way out there where we have to play 3 or 4 different games to understand where they're coming from. Granted, they might make another World War II Part 2 or World War III video game, and they might reveal some more character information there, or maybe we'll learn some stuff through the Easter eggs, similar to Treyarch Zombies. But like I said, I don't want everything to be too difficult. I don't want everything to be given us on a plate, like right off the bat. I would love to see some mystery, some quotes similar to the ciphers. I want to see just a bunch of development, whether it's like maybe in different versions or different maps of World War II Zombies, similar to how we have it already. Or just like right off the bat, maybe we only get one character playing from the start and we have to unlock the other characters as we play the game. That just came to mind, and I think that might have been a cool idea where we just start off with one character and we have to do it solo for a while, and then once we get all the other characters we can play with other people. That might be a dumb idea, but just something to switch it up a little bit, you know? I feel like a lot of us are used to how Black Ops 3 specifically works, and I'm not hitting on it or anything like that. I just want to see something different. I want to see some changes, you know, it's something that we're not used to in Zombies games. So character development, we can go anywhere with that, but just switch it up. Just please switch it up, Sledgehammer Games. Come on, I want to see something different. Like, I know we've already got some tweets about who our characters will be based off of real life. Like, I know we got the Doctor Who character. I know we got this lady from Daredevil. The other two, I'm not too sure who they are yet, because A, I haven't really looked into it. But the first two, we already know who they are for sure. The 3rd one, I think they revealed it. The 4th one, I'm not sure yet, but I would love to see how they relate in the game and in the storyline as well. Maybe they discover each other, similar to how Victus went through. They started off with like just 1 or 2 people, then they found each other as they went along. I don't know. I would love to see how that plays out. I'd love to see what happens with that. I just want to see some very interesting character development in this game. Now, one thing I for sure want to see in this game, which I'm damn near positive that we're going to get anyway, is Easter eggs. Now, I don't want the Easter egg to be super simple. For example, Raven the Redwoods for IW Zombies, that Easter egg was super goddamn easy. Like, I could do the Easter egg real quick, like the back of my hand. Yet, an Easter egg like Origins, it took me about a goddamn month and a half to figure out, not figure out, but to actually try it out and beat it. Granted, I am a bad Zombies player, so that might just be my part. But still, I want an Easter egg that's not easy, that's not hard, that will take more than a week for us to figure out. I don't want them to drop any hints on Twitter. I don't want us to receive like any ciphers or any DMs or anything like that. I want to play Easter eggs that are hard as hell. A lot of people are saying that these, based off the trailer that was leaked a few days ago, that the game gives off like a super Mob of the Dead vibe, like a Dead Space vibe, just like a super scary Zombies vibe. I would love to have a scary Easter egg as well. The Treyarch Zombies Easter egg for Black Ops 3, they weren't that scary, but they were very interesting. But I would love to see something more scary in World War II Zombies, which I'm sure is what we're going to get. But like I said, it's a wish list. We might get this, we might not get it. This is just something I would love to see in World War II Zombies. Now, piggybacking off that last idea about things being scary, I would love this game. I want it to be so scary that I'll get nightmares about it. Fun fact, when I first started playing Zombies on Black Ops 1, I would play it so much that I got scared of it. I would get nightmares. But now that we actually progress through the game and that we are on Black Ops 3, it's not necessarily scary anymore. Granted, yeah, the Margwas and the Panzers and whatever that we get now, the Furies, the Apothicons, they can be scary, sure, but we know they're fake. You know, the Apothicons don't exist in real life. However, on my last video, on my previous video on World War II Zombies, I was talking about how the storyline is sort of based off of in real life events, which is what makes it scary. Black Ops 1, they kind of did that, but they kind of fell off of that. So I would love to see World War II Zombies to actually have a storyline that is based off of real life events. That way, you know, if you're curious about the interview like I did in my last video, you look it up online, you can actually find some pretty cool information that's actually linked to in real life events. So I would love to see that, because I remember when I was a kid, I would look up the zombies storyline, or I would try to do some research on the zombie storyline as a kid in Black Ops 1. I found some stuff that was based on real life, like the Tunguska Project, the Die Glock, the Big Bell from Nazis Germany, and that was scary, but you know, it was a long time ago. But I would love to see some information that was based off of the actual World War II events bring into World War II Zombies. That was super scary, and I just want to get nightmares about zombies again. All right, I miss not getting nightmares about zombies, and so I would love to have nightmares, if you will, about scary zombies games and scary zombie events that are now from real life into the game that I play almost every goddamn day. So I just want this game to be scary as hell again. Another thing that I do wish they would bring back, or not necessarily bring back, but that they would put into the game, is perks. Now, yeah, we got the perk bottles in Black Ops, we got the candy from IW, and I forget what we have in Exo Zombies and Advanced Warfare, but since this game does look scary, and since I'm really want this game to be more of a scary game, I want the perks to be scary as well, or just like to be freakish in a way. So instead of like drinking a perk bottle or maybe eating a box of candy, maybe they can do something super just freaky with when you get a perk. So let's say you're trying to get the Quick Revive perk. Instead of drinking or eating something, maybe you'd have to get a psycho injection or some shit like that, where you have to strap yourself to a chair. It hurts like hell. You can tell the character from your screen it hurts like hell, but you get an injection of Quick Revive or whatever the case may be, whatever they're gonna call it, and you got it. However, you don't know that you have it, or you don't remember you getting it, because it's not gonna pop up. The perk icon won't pop up on the screen. Granted, maybe if you open up your HUD menu, you'll see it, but still, I would love to see them implement perks into the game. And depending on what we get in the reveal tomorrow, I will be making a video, whether it's like storyline, zombies, perks, bosses, whatever the case may be, whatever we get, I will be making a video on that. So hopefully they make something on perks, and we'll see where we can go from there. Now, another thing I do want to see in World War II Zombies is staple wonder weapons. Now, what I mean by that is in Black Ops 3, when I bring up the word wonder weapon, what do you guys think of? You know, Wonder Waff, Thunder Gun, maybe Ray Gun, probably either it's Mark 1, 2, or 3. I want a wonder weapon in World War II Zombies that has the same effect, where when you get into a game, first thing you want to get is that wonder weapon, maybe their version of the Ray Gun or their version of the Wonder Waff, whatever the case may be. I just want a wonder weapon where when we get into a game, that's what we have to get to beat the map, to beat the Easter egg, whatever the case may be. Granted, maybe the wonder weapon, you don't need it for the Easter egg, but it will help a ton, similar to what the ray gun does. You don't need anything for the Easter egg, really, in Black Ops 3. You don't need a ray gun. I don't think you do, but it helps a ton when you're trying to get the high rounds and whatnot. So a wonder weapon in World War II Zombies like that is something I would love to see in our next game. Like I said, guys, the reveal is within a couple of hours from now, or tomorrow, or today, or it was yesterday, whenever you guys are watching this. So if you guys are excited to see what we get in World War II Zombies, let me know by smacking that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel so you guys don't miss any future World War II Zombies videos. And also leave a comment down below, like I said before, what are you guys expecting, or what do you guys want to see in World War II Zombies, or even multiplayer? You know, go ahead and leave a comment on multiplayer as well. So like I said, guys, my name is YaTuChavez. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.